Customizing with everyone. Legion's Ladies and the Mod Squad Art Studio, making friendships along the way, sharing everything we know. Get ready as Tanya and Stacy welcome you to the show. Calling all ladies, we're ready to go. It's Legion's Ladies Live. Let's go.
And art by Akerman. Welcome, folks, to a special Wednesday edition of Mod Squad / Customizing Studio. This is our collab event. Tanya isn't here. Kevin said something about she's a slacker. I don't know. I don't think I got all the details right, but something about that. No, she's having some computer issues that she's working out. She'll be here very shortly. In the meantime, we've had Freaks in and out and in and out. So he's trying to be on, but it looks like he's maybe having some issues. And we got Kyle here. Kyle, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Not too shabby. Actually, that's a lie. I am pretty shabby. I feel like dog shit today. Some allergy type issues. Didn't sleep well last night. Can't breathe, throat's itchy, so it's just a whole thing. But we committed to be here, so I figured I'd come on and find something to paint. So let's go ahead with the assistance of producer Honey in the background. If you want to embiggen me first, Kevin, I'll show what I got going on. Maybe there he is. So I'm going to work on this like Ghost Rider type head. So let's get the skull with the flames and all that. And then I'll be working on these new smaller replacement claws for my blue crab that fell and busted two of his big claws. And then when I worked with Brian, I said, you know, it'd be kind of cool if there were a smaller set so that the front claws were smaller and then the back ones were bigger. And he accommodated that. So thank you, Brian C. over at CB Make. So I'll be working on those as well. I don't know that I'm going to get a whole lot done tonight, but, you know, I'm here. So now if you want to embiggen Kyle, we'll see what he's got going on there.
Still continuing the outlining in purple trim. Got a little bit further on the arm piece.
Very cool.
And then I also added more white to the trim of this.
Those details are looking awesome.
Hopefully I can get clear on the pearl soon. I'm going to be trying to work on that all week to get caught up on it.
Freak says if he's able to get back on, he says he keeps losing connection. He's going to try to come back. He'll be working on a Morgan Freeman faceplate and a female head. So, and there, maybe we got Freaks. Freaks, you there? Not sure. We do have Freaks in the comments. So we got him out there. We've got Jay out there as well. We've got Darla Akerman. I know her, but I do not see her. She's downstairs. We've got William Husted here. Welcome, sir. Hayes EHL is here as well. And then we've got Hallow Heart Legacy out there who has an awesome new YouTube channel. Everybody should check out. So, and then William says that looks really sharp, Kyle. So
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tunamator jumped in as well. So it also looks like we got Hayes with us. So if you want to embiggen him, Kevin, we'll see what Hayes is working on.
Hey guys. I am still, I don't know if I'm going to get to painting, but I'm working on there we go. A Man-at-Arms kit bash that I did.
Nice.
Was just finishing up today. So I'm going to start popping him apart and maybe making stuff fit him a little bit better.
Very cool. And it looks like we got that Slacker Tanya with us.
I'm here. I made it. Guys, do you know how frustrating it is?
Got a little bit of echo from somebody. I'm not sure who. But
It's going to be me.
so what are you working on, Tanya?
Hang on. Let me change my audio. Let me back out. I'll be back right back.
Okay. Alrighty. So she will be right back.
Okay, I'm here. Is that better on the audio?
It still sounds like we got an echo, but I don't know if it's coming from you or from somebody else.
Okay.
Now it seems like it's gone.
Okay, so maybe it's not me. So I'm still trying to work on my female warrior that matches the wings. I've got a lot of her done. I am going to continue to work on her, do the details, do her face, because I've put it off until the end. And then hopefully I can seal her this week and get her done and ready to go. So that's kind of what I'm working on today. It's looking great. I'm excited about this one.
Very cool.
And then Jesse is here. Oh, he's coming in.
Nice.
Hi.
Hey.
I think somebody may have like a fan on or something. I think that's where
That's-
we're getting some disturbance.
Yeah, that's me, and that's it's 90 degrees here.
Oh, well, yeah, you do what you got to do.
That's why I was trying to use my headphones to kind of cut that noise down a little bit. But yeah, it's 92 degrees here.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I'm upstairs in the part of the house that is terrible. So it's very hot up here, so I'm trying to stay cool.
Well, for my part, I'm going to be sniffling and coughing throughout the whole time. So I'll be adding my own background noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gross.
Thank you.
Ty jumped in. Did you say hey to Michael Morales as well?
I did not say hi to either of those two. I stopped at Tunamator.
Okay, so then we have J-Lo is here, just got home, eat dinner, and then he may jump on if there's room. Sounds good. Yeah, a whole lot of pink. And then Amir showed up. Hello, Amir. Oh, Freak said, I guess I'll be working in silence. Happy to be here regardless. Oh, Freaks, I hate you can't join us.
Yeah, he was having some issues. He was in, he was out. It was kicking him off. So.
Oh no. Jesse is eating and painting at the same time. How's it going, Jesse?
Spectacular. How are you?
Good. Do you have something you want to show us what you're working on tonight?
Not yet.
Okay. So, Curtis, I hate that you have been sick.
Yeah, it just started, I don't know, last night sometime or yesterday. So yeah, just started getting sniffly and then it, started getting a little itch in the back of my throat. And then yeah, last night was pretty bad. I think I slept into like 10:30 this morning.
Oh, wow.
Which is like normally I'm up by about 7 o'clock. So that was pretty late for me, but yeah. Had it not been for us having this already planned, I would definitely be asleep right now in bed. So.
Well, I am glad that we had this planned and you were able to join us.
Me too, somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will be
Hopefully
happy
it'll help
to.
me forget about it. So, but if you hear some sniffling or coughing, that's what's going on. So.
Gotcha. So, Jesse, did you have a good day today? How was work?
You're
He's
muted if you're
eating.
talking, Jesse.
Gotcha. It looks like he's eating.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
got food in his mouth.
Yep. Sorry, Jesse. So,
Damn, Jesse.
Okay, I'm here now. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Okay.
I didn't want to crunch on camera.
well, you know,
Work was fine.
it was fine.
Yeah, I was out yesterday because I had a colonoscopy yesterday, so I was catching up on work today.
They find
Man,
find
I'm
any
so sorry
toys or
about that.
anything?
I believe the paperwork said nothing remarkable.
Oh, good.
Or otherwise,
I think that's a good report.
Yeah, I think that's
I think
a
when
fantastic.
they're looking up there, you don't really want something remarkable up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just par for the course for me. Just
Yeah.
absolutely average.
You don't want to leave with them going, I've never seen that before in my life.
Yeah. That might not be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh.
I mean, if it was a blue duck, I've never seen a blue duck.
Not where I want to find it if I do.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
You're an explorer. You never know what you're going to find.
Never know. So, Kyle, how was your day today?
It was pretty, well, I wouldn't say boring. I've been waiting to jump on and paint for the whole day. So it's kind of slow, but also not terrible.
Right. Yeah. And Hayes, how was your day today?
Awesome. It's my day off. So
Oh, yay.
I was waiting on Amazon to get here to get some fodder for this Man at Arms, and I've been hopping on it for the last probably 3 hours, and my hands hurt now.
Oh. Yep. So who's excited for the new Motu movie?
I am extremely. They released the last trailer today and a new clip of Man at Arms fighting in the beginning of the movie.
Very
Both
cool.
look very cool.
I am, but I don't like it's still a couple weeks away, so I'm trying to pace my excitement.
Gotcha.
I'm ready for Mandalorian tomorrow.
Yeah, I got that Saturday.
I'm going again on Saturday. Taking the little woman.
I've got Darla and I going Saturday.
I am looking forward to Masters.
It always surprises me when I'm talking to people how many people actually found the Four Horsemen because of Motu.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find it because of Motu. I found it because of Arakagor. But as soon as I got that in, I was like, "This is awesome," and started like looking at other stuff. And then when I saw the Motu tributes, and yeah, then it started.
Gotcha.
So I'm only missing a few of them now.
Head Cannoneer just joined us. Welcome to Mod Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad!
Right.
Kevin, I think you're going to have to, for these things, you're going to have to do Welcome to Mod Squad and Art by Akerman.
It is what it is.
True. If it is what it isn't, that would be weird.
It would be, yeah. Oh, did everybody sign up for intern today?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Glad to see the gang's all here. Now off to adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now
No,
I just
I've-
got to figure out whose palm I got to grease so they pick me.
Yeah. I haven't found that right palm, so if you find it, let me know.
I will.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's got their YouTube on in the background or something. Because everything that's being said, like 5-6 seconds later, it comes through again. Is that your birds, Tanya?
No? Shouldn't be able to hear my birds because I've got my headphones on and I've got the outside world silenced.
Gotcha.
Because, I'm trying to not make everybody listen to my little air conditioner that's saving my katukas because it's 112 degrees in my house.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
a lot. That's a lot of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is so hot in my house, especially upstairs where I'm painting.
Now, I've never done intern for a day, but how, if you pay for the entry and you don't get picked, what happens with that payment? Is it?
No.
So
You
you
don't
don't-
pay unless you get picked.
yeah,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
pay unless you just sign up. You fill out the form, and whenever they pick, they let you know that it's that you've been picked, and then they come back and say, "Hey, you've been picked," and you can say, "Yes, I'm coming," and then they'll send you a bill
Oh, okay.
that you pay.
Yeah.
So
What she said.
Well, then I guess I got to sign up then.
yes, you do.
Hey,
And then
Yeah.
if you sign up and you've got, that $300 bill and, somebody wants to go with you, you can have them pay the 150 of it and they can go with you.
Yep.
Hey, Curtis.
Yes, sir.
Did you do an exploded Orvar?
I did.
Does he have like an extra big neck?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
That's my biggest complaint about him is that he doesn't come with a regular size neck to use for other heads. You can use one of the ones that come from Ularia or Bellic, but then you're missing a neck for them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get an extra one of the three to get that extra neck, and maybe alternate gauntlets, because I'm trying to make him out of his suit, and this is what I have at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
But the head's kind of goofy.
I saw somebody did a custom with him recently where they used his head on another size body, and it looked really cool. I can't remember who it was.
Well, so far, all I've done is taken apart and trimmed a Neve head. I pulled her hair out and trimmed her ears to make her look hopefully more human. To redo the head of my character from my book.
Nice.
I can't wait to see that one.
And I'm repainting a battle cat to be an actual tiger as a mount for Hera. Unless someone else can think of another color scheme that would be cool for it.
Nope, I'd say have at it.
Is that the new Chronicles Battle Cat?
Yes.
I need to get that.
Jay, I don't see you in the background here. Are you sure you got the right stream? Do I need to link the stream to you again?
He's probably being a silly Jay.
Silly goose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Wow, Jesse.
See, that was pretty impressive.
Was it?
Oh, Gina joined. Oh. Hey, Gina.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It's a long day at work.
Echo.
Oh, it's definitely me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh no. She went away. Maybe she's going to try to come back again.
We were having an echo. Said that she thought it was her. So
Gotcha.
I'll come right back.
Hey, Jay.
Hello?
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Thank you.
And
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Oh, Victoria.
hey, Freak.
I hate that.
I joined like last week's Mod Squad. That's what happened.
Ah,
So
Why?
nailed it. Because I just clicked on the wrong link.
Oh.
Wasn't being very careful. How's everybody doing?
good.
Good. Gina's back. Hey, Gina.
I'm back. Am I still echoey?
I think we're getting an echo overall, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Not me. I just joined.
I was definitely echoing the heck out of everywhere when I came in originally. So,
So Gina, how was your day, hun?
it was just super hectic. It was good, but it was just super hectic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I had two different trainings that I was performing today for work, and they all went really well, but it was just like back to back to back meetings all day long. So
Right.
it was just hectic, but it was good. How about you guys?
It's been pretty good. Curtis, MJ's asking where you got that head from.
Honestly, I have no idea. I've got like 3 years. That's probably wrong. That I probably got about 40 years worth of head sculpts to paint that I have no clue where they came from. I can tell you that it started out translucent red. If I had to guess, I would say probably from Robert Espino, but I'm not positive on that.
Is that like a Ghost Rider looking head?
Yes.
Oh, well, no, I see. That's looks pretty cool.
You
The
look
flames you're painting. Thanks. Nobody says that to me, but I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not prepared.
I wasn't either. I went looking for my box of like half-started projects. Still can't find it. It's somewhere. Find it eventually.
Ooh.
So I just found a random set of the last time I got like an inkling to paint, Terrence like primed like just a ton of different random things for me because I didn't know what I wanted to paint. I just knew I needed to get a paintbrush in my hand. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just do some of the random stuff.
That is what a nice husband.
Right? Every once in a while. Every once in a while.
That's
I think
pretty
I'll
cool.
keep him. I think I'll keep him. Yeah, no, he asked me the other day, he was like, what do you need me to prime for you? And I was like, oh, I got a list. And then I never gave it to him. So,
You guys also have all that like Wolf King stuff on you, right? It was pretty cool.
yep, yep. Yep. So we've got a bunch of stuff from Wolfgang, and then we also have Jason had sculpted a bunch of stuff. And we had Robert and I think Pete actually printed a couple up for us as well. Well, that was the one head that I was like looking for that's like half done is the exclusive from Legion's Con last year that Pete's prints had at his table. And I had started it and like I have this like really cool idea for it. Because it's a normal head. But when I looked at it, I was like, I can turn this into like a vampire-y kind of. And so I've got like this whole idea, like this whole story behind this character in my brain. And now I can't find where I put like because I started it right before we moved. And now I can't find the box that that's in. I'll find it eventually and finish
That's
it.
basically like how I make everything. Like,
Freak said, well, I'm thinking that's enough screen time out of me on the account of my phone service. Lol. Oh, I'll still be painting and watching from the chat, though. Thanks for having me on. Oh, Freaks, we are so sad that you're not going to make it. He said, I was fully prepared since 7 a.m. this morning. My phone had other plans.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's the worst.
Oh, no.
Well, at least he's still painting though. Like that's, I mean, that's important.
Yes.
It'd be
And
more
we
fun
could,
if he was in, but he's still with us.
Jesse Mark.
Some days you win, and some days you lose, and some days a giant werewolf rips your throat out.
That is true.
Yes, that is true. Jesse Marshall joined us. Hey, Jesse. Welcome to Mod Squad and Art by Akerman.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Jessies are cool.
Yes.
Yes.
What did I do?
Mm.
I watched a Korean horror movie yesterday.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
What a bunch of nerds.
Oh my gosh.
Don't judge us.
I mean, in reality, it was all in good fun. So
Hey,
Oh my god.
Don't get too worked up. It was all in good fun.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesse, no, the werewolf was because Freaks was been trying to get on all evening and wasn't able to jump on with us. So Kevin was feeling sympathy for him.
Shit. Sorry, I dropped something. And it rolled really far.
Oopsie! Some would call that a fuck up!
yep.
I'm watching everything on my laptop, so I'm just waiting to see like who is saying all these things. But yeah, that was Curtis.
I got to say, I was really surprised how easily Sir Gideon's hair piece popped off his head. I didn't even have to heat it.
Cool.
Who's the dip master here?
Dio.
Dio master here. Gotcha. I'm like, what? Okay.
You had it right the first time.
I mean, a dip master seems like a good person to know, quite frankly.
I know it wouldn't be me, but I know Jesse's made quite a few.
I would not call myself a master.
You look like a master to me.
Wow.
That's a line from Last Dragon. Sorry.
Curtis, did you explode Atlas's mullet yet?
No, I have not exploded Atlas at all. So
William said when you laugh, it's hard to paint. Yes, yes, it is.
You just got to get used to it.
It's even
We
harder
do
when you
get-
sneeze.
True.
Oh my goodness.
I'm out of paper towels. I'll be right back.
You guys
Color
hear me do it all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, Jack.
So originally this character had orange pants, but now I'm switching it to the pants from not Novium Lean, Kern Ray. And they're already kind of like orangey brown, but her colors are like sky blue, gray. I'm trying to think what color I should make the pants. If I should go back to orange or
Well, orange.
What is that, Tanya?
It's a color spinner fidget wheel.
oh, one of these?
Kind of, yeah, but this is just it gives you a lot more options. And you said she's what are her main colors?
Her outfit is like blue and like a bright, like a light sky blue.
Like a light sky blue, and then what other color?
Like a ash gray and brown.
So sky blue, I mean, sky blue doesn't like lend itself to like the orange so much as it does like salmon, so pinkish orange.
Isn't that a little too close to skin color?
I mean, if you go deeper, more orange and less pink. Like if you just add a touch of pink to it and go more salmon, I mean, you can get by with that, but
So would that be kind of halibut?
salmon?
Yeah.
And
You can do it for the halibut.
Sorry, I'll scale
I
back
need
my
to build more on this. Or?
Yeah. But you can go green or purple or
Nah, I'll try salibut.
okay. Benny, hey. Hope Benny says, hey, everyone. Hope all is well. Welcome to Mod Squad, Benny.
Welcome to Mod Squad!
Hmm.
Yep.
Wait, did someone just start? Return of the Jedi? Yub. Oh, that's an interesting color.
Num.
Yeah, Rick said olive green looks really good with light blue. I agree. I think that's a good combination.
Interesting.
I have another character that's got greens and I don't
Gotcha.
want them to.
No matchy matches.
Being creative means turning I have no idea what I'm doing into a whole aesthetic.
Hey, that's Alan.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
I don't. I mean, about me, not him.
You speak only truth, my friend.
That's like the magical sitar from Moulin Rouge. I only speak the truth.
Never seen it.
It
I
used to
wish
be
I
one
had
of
some
my top
fun
13 movies.
right now with you all, but just got in, and I have to ship figures out tomorrow. Need to pack them up now, but have fun, and I will be watching. Well, we will miss you, Benny.
Later.
Sometimes the only way is through.
Jesus.
Where?
Just knocking everything over.
Oopsie!
You're welcome, Curtis.
Thank you.
So not only are you not feeling well, now you have Yub Nub stuck in your head.
It's all right. It's a feel good song.
True.
I had American Pie stuck in my head once for about 3 months. That was not as fun.
Wow.
That is my favorite song.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy it till it got stuck in there for like 3 months and I couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything being stuck for 3 months. That's a long time.
Yeah, it was like haunting me.
Sounds like you almost did it on purpose.
No, I did not.
I almost can't. Okay.
Like I almost went into therapy because of it. I was researching ways to get songs out of your head, and I did like everything I could figure out.
I've never heard of something like that happening. That's that extreme, but it's pretty fascinating. There could be a lot worse songs to have stuck in your head.
Yeah, like Henry VIII.
Oh yeah.
Intro to the Andy Griffith Show or Sanford and Sons. I'm saying all these things.
I'm trying to make sure that one of us gets stuck with it now.
It's going to be stuck in my head now. All of them.
I'm struggling with the most basic dry brushing right now.
He's looking good.
I'm going to mute myself and put some things together. See what they look like. Hopefully they're not terrible.
Tunamator said, switch it out for the saga begins. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Naboo was under attack. And then Freaks comes in with, I'm a hot dog cat. SpongeBob, best day ever. My mom would play that before school, and man, it just made that much more annoyed at school. Oh. Twizzler, hey everyone, I'm at Weekly Cocktail Club game night, but wanted to say hi to my friends. Hey Twizzler!
Gee whiz.
Everybody go sign up for the intern lottery today.
Yes, yes.
I was very excited to see that.
Yeah.
What a bunch of nerds.
Yes,
We know you
yes, we
signed
are.
up too, Kevin. You're a nerd too.
I mean,
You speak only truth, my friend.
let's say that one's coming from someone who made all these clips. So
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oopsie.
Oh, Freak said my luck is I'd get picked and not be able to make it out. Yeah.
Or you'd get picked, and that would make sure that you made it out.
yeah, just definitely tell your work that you got an internship somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on my resume for the last 5 years. Sorry, 4.
As soon as they announce the dates, which is usually like right after Legion's Con, I go and I immediately put it on the calendar at work so nobody else can take it. I take the whole week. And then if we end up not getting it or something like that, or we end up having to shorten our trip, then I'll shorten it. But at least I know I'm locked in for those days off.
Well, you can come anyway and hang out with us.
That's my plan.
Even if you're not going to intern.
And apparently on Tuesday this year, we got a group going to medieval times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, says the guy who made that happen.
That was Trevor. I was just there.
I'll take it. I'll go.
I didn't get an invite for Tuesday, and I'll be there on Tuesday.
It's an open invite, so you did get an invite. It's for everybody.
That's what I was starting to say before. You guys hear me do it all the time when we're on here painting. I talk to myself all the time as I'm doing things. And this afternoon I'm on a live, like a virtual call with people. And I go in a little bit ahead because, I'm presenting. So I've got to like set up my screens and do all the things. And I thought I put myself on mute and I did not. So, and I realized it like a few minutes in and I was like, oh crap, what did I say? How much should I talk to myself? Because people at work don't know that I talk to myself all day long. So I'm like, so I had to go back and rewatch the stream, and I honestly didn't say anything while I was setting up. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, it's not like when I'm painting when I'm talking to myself all the time. But yeah.
Yeah. Eric said, what? I want to go. I know, Eric. I'm just hearing about it too.
A tale worthy of the bards.
That's why I'm talking about it here, so people can make sure that they're able to go.
So if you're coming in on Tuesday, Benny said I would quit my job. I would quit my job if they wouldn't let me go to intern. I mean, I might be free of my job really soon anyway, lol. I hope I get picked this year. suck. I would not see the old building, but oh well. Yeah.
I'm curious to see the new space.
I am very hopeful that we get picked this year to go. William, is it weird that I try to pose my figures that they can see the TV?
Yeah,
I love it. I think that's fantastic.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Now if they could just subscribe and get us over 900.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You speak only truth, my friend.
Most of what happened while I was gone was me dropping stuff and cursing, like, just a lot.
Well, I wish you weren't muted then.
Yeah, well,
Right?
there's also the blow dryer on. For my hair.
Oh, gotcha.
Oopsie.
Oh my god, I painted the same shin. No, I didn't. I think my brain is like extra broken today. Right side. This is the right side. I did it. Nailed it.
I'm filling out the intern form right now, and it's asking what my favorite Legion's figure was. How am I supposed to choose?
Yeah, no shit. That was a
That's
tough
what I'd
question.
say.
Hardest
Yeah.
question of the day.
It was the easiest thing I did today.
Oh yeah. I know
Yeah,
the
that was
answer.
Well, the thing is, like, I think that very soon my favorite's going to change.
I just put two of them.
So I wasn't sure if that was
Ooh,
like
I think you
allowed,
get kicked
so-
out for that. Yeah.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
I put Neve right this minute, but that would change tomorrow.
Right? See, and that's what I did too. I said Neve, but I'm fully expecting what's her name? The one that comes with the baby dragons.
Burris? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, definitely not Burris.
Oh wow,
Burris
definitely
does
not.
not come
Holy
with baby
shit.
dragons. Burris does not come with baby dragons. I said baby dragons.
Wow.
Do better. Just do better.
But I have a funny feeling that she is going to be my favorite.
I'm
mean,
really looking
Burst is
forward to
pretty
that
cool.
figure.
Pariah?
Say it again.
You
Is it
call it Pariah?
Pariah?
Maybe, yes.
From the Rise of
the
the
way
Beasts?
that's yes, yep.
I don't
The ones
know.
that they
The
announced,
Reign of the
not
Beast?
this past Legions, yep, but the ones before that.
Figures that I don't know their name are usually not my favorite. Just saying.
No, I'm saying right now Neve is my favorite, and that's what I put. But I have a funny feeling that she's gonna come in and she's gonna make me have a new favorite.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that figure a lot. But I really like dragons and people who have dragons as familiars. So very predictable. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, I kept saying when I get her, I'm gonna be
Gnomes are
trying
cool.
to get as many of those baby dragons as I can because I want to paint them all, and then have like one Araya, something like that is her name. And I wanted to do like all the, I kept saying like they're going to be like the Skittles dragons. I'm going to do all the colors of the rainbow of the dragons. And then, so I'll have one of her on the shelf with like 15 different color dragons.
I like the idea of them being Skittles dragons.
I'm just saying gnomes are cool. So
Gnomes are cool, and I'm very looking forward to Birth, but that's not the one that I was thinking of this morning when I was like, I think my Neve is going to get second billing somewhat shortly.
pretty sure that everybody that puts Burris automatically wins at intern.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't you tell me that earlier? I would have said it, even if it wasn't true.
Oh my
I love
goodness.
you, Curtis.
I can't show it. I can't get my camera right.
Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful.
It's just Neve so far with layers of making her a redhead, and I used that same salmon-y mauve color I did her pants with to do her underpaint on her hair.
Oh wow, yeah.
I like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful.
Benny said he picked you as well. Gina Freaks was asking if it was the Talon Bearer. I think that's
Yes.
the one that you were talking
I think
about.
that's
That
the
has
one,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
that has the little dragon.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
the
her name's
Talon
like
Bearer.
Rhea or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I know the name of mine. I'm just saying.
Well, if I had a figure named after me or created after me, I'd know its name too. Not that I ever expect that to happen, but yeah, no, I mean, and again, like I think probably that probably is one of my favorites too. Again, just because it does have that familiar dragon. But also like that was my first Legion's Con, so that was like the first time I got to see figures revealed in person, and so it made a impression on me.
Yeah.
I want you to get a tribute named Hotline.
Gnomes are cool.
Sorry, bro. I like girls.
Wow, Kevin.
I mean, there's girl gnomes.
E2, Kevin. E2.
Oh,
That
that was
speak
funny.
French.
I was muted, but like I want to weigh in and say that was hilarious.
Don't get too worked up. It was all in good fun.
I changed my mind, Kevin. I do want that return to sender option.
I don't think that's an option anymore.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Wait, what'd you say about being small?
Exactly. Exactly. It's been a while since I just painted a head without having a
Been a
custom.
while.
And it's, I gotta say,
I was also thinking that.
I missed it. It's fun.
Oh, yeah, just ahead. I've missed those as well.
I have to start doing more.
You speak only truth, my friend.
You can do with them. Like they just sit around, all the painted heads. It's my great story.
Well, you have to painting heads just to paint heads for whatever reason is cool, but try to make them match some skin tone. So if people want to use them, then they have
Right. And that's
a
the
figure
problem. Is
that-
I've gotten better at doing that, but a lot of times I'm just like sitting around and I have a lot. So I just, I'm like, what would this look like this? And, like,
Right.
it's painted, but you know, like nobody's really got anything to do with if I tried to sell it.
Gotcha.
Like, I mean, I have so many in here, but I also intend to use a lot of things, and like I'll stop in the middle of a custom and go in like in a different direction and have a lot of things painted just sitting around. I don't know if a lot of people also make that error.
No.
Oh well.
Our ADHD brains don't work like yours does.
Said that with so much disdain.
I've got over a dozen
No.
heads I started painting 2 years ago for Legion's Con 24 that I have not touched since then, other than to move them around from place to place.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Does that
Do you
help
remember when you
moving
came
them
here,
around?
Curtis, and you were like, "Oh, look at all these heads"?
Yeah.
Whoa, what happened?
I work on other stuff.
Does the moving them around help you?
Well, it's more like I need to move them because they're in the way, not
Gotcha.
moving them to be like actively engaged with them.
Somebody like filtered Jesse through a keytar?
No.
No?
Nobody else is hearing that?
No.
Uh-uh.
Oh whoa.
But I wish I
Sounds-
was, because I love a good guitar.
It sounds
what?
like it sounded so crazy on my end.
Is
Crazy.
it still happening?
I don't hear it, but I wish I did.
Now I don't know.
So, freaks, question. I've got all of this stuff painted with the Turbo Dork, and you said to use glossy on it, but I don't want everything that's Turbo Dork to be glossy. So if I do the glossy first and then do the matte, like if I brush on the glossy on the Turbo Dork and then do a matte spray over all of it, is that going to mess it up?
Yeah, then it's just the whole thing will be matte. But if you spray the whole thing matte and then you go over, this is what I use if I'm gonna is this showing? If I'm going to gloss something and I don't have and if there's matte stuff as well. I actually just did it earlier today. I keep on knocking stuff off my desk. There's a leg here somewhere that I did that with because it's mostly fabric, the sculpting, and then there's like kneecaps that are sort of metallic, and it's the Van Lean. I'm saying that wrong, but
So would it be better to brush on everything that has like the brush on the glossy and then brush on the matte?
I would spray the whole thing matte and then brush on the gloss afterwards, because the benefit of that is, and I don't really know how well it works, but you would be possibly sealing using like if the matte spray to seal in like an extra seal on the whatever's painted with Turbo Dork.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to get anything that is matte. If you get it on any color shift paint, you lose the shift entirely, which is no fun. I've dropped both kneecaps for this figure on the floor in the middle of this conversation. I found them both. Usually what I do is that I don't, most things I paint like this is almost entirely separated. So this is done with acrylic. So I just do everything else here was, I feel like I could have explained this better and faster. I just did it separately. I don't usually paint things in which I have like a metallic on the same piece as a acrylic that would need to be matte.
Right.
It's a more concise way of saying that.
Well, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place now because I have stuff that I need to be matte and stuff that I want to be metallic.
So I found the example I was talking about. This I just finished today, and I this is sprayed with Tesla's dull coat. So you can kind of see like a little bit of the shift, but I'm going to go over all of this and this with the gloss coat, and then I would just consider it done.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a better answer, but that's how I usually would separate it, because you want to obviously this has to, this is from an older custom, and I had not sealed this with a matte coat because I just found it annoying to have to do both. And going back, it looked terrible over like the course of a few months, so I just needed to fix it. Plus, also I sold it to someone, so I really needed to fix it.
Gotcha.
But that's definitely the order I would do it.
Spray it all matte, and then
Yeah.
go over the turbo dark pieces, the ones that I want shiny, go over those with a gloss.
Yes.
Okay. And you wouldn't repaint the turbo dark before you did the gloss again?
No, you shouldn't have to. I'm not going to do it with this. Let's find out how it looks. I've never done this before.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever sprayed turbo dark with a matte coat. So let's all we'll all learn together.
Actually, I do have a turbo dark job that I did that's in satin.
Was it a night, and was it white satin?
It doesn't shift.
I love you.
How did it come out?
It doesn't shift as like you think it should, but I mean, it's pretty much this.
I see.
So it's the color right here is Turbo Dark Net.
Oh yeah, that's a great. I just finished a bunch of stuff that I have to detail on. So right to my left.
So
That's really cool too. That figure's amazing looking.
You really don't get the shift that you want, but in the end, I still think it looks pretty good. But I would definitely agree with Jay that do the matte first and then the clear.
Okay.
So the problem I'm having, which is not, something that it didn't catch me by surprise, is that I'm just going over a little bit here. So I'm using this to just kind of, but yeah, it looks a lot better. It's simple. No need to paint over it.
Okay.
Some paints will also, I will say this, will look a lot better, or the shift will be a lot more obvious. I think if you have like a matte or satin finish, then some like dark net is kind of a weird one, but a lot of the blue to pink shifts, I think, kind of just are evident one way or the other. So
Right.
they kind of they say not to use a matte finish, but I think like if you used one and you looked at it and you liked the way it looked, there's no reason to make it glossy. I'm trying to figure out how to use like it sounds very stupid, but orange. I don't ever use orange, and I should. With like red, I Brit dyed this skeleton like pink, which was really idiotic because then it just bled through when I painted it any other color. So I kind of was stuck making it red, like Clavicus, or is that his name?
Calabian.
Yeah, so I was close.
Sure, we'll say that.
Yeah. So now I don't remember the lore as to why you become a red skeleton, but whatever. I didn't know what to do with like red. I don't know what to match red parts with. So
They're the ones that have
it kind of looks all right.
bones. They can detach them and like throw them and explode them and
Yes.
they grow back.
But
I don't think
it's
they're the
because
ones that explode. They grow back. The scaphoid ones explode.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh no! They're poisonous. You might be right.
I thought it was. Yeah.
I think if you touch the red ones, they're poisonous and they kill you. But they're red because they're already dead. They're not killed and then resuscitated, right? And that's why they're red, because it's blood magic. That's something I remember.
I think you're mixing up the Fury Clan lore for Pelvicus with that.
I don't know.
But I will.
When I started painting this red, I said to myself, I should know why these skeletons are red. I should read this, and I read it a while ago. and then I promptly forgot it.
Calavian and his
Unlike
crimson
other
hued-
skeletons. Oh, sorry, go
Okay, I
ahead.
guess you go ahead. No, you go ahead and read.
I'm surprised you're reading.
No, that's fine. How about it?
I didn't know that you knew how.
This is really funny to me.
Unlike other skeleton soldiers raised from the dead, Clavian and his crimson-hued brethren are reborn of magic steeped in blood. Their foul sorcery used to regenerate these scarlet demons also grants them augmented strength and the ability to remove and brandish their bones as weapons, only to regrow them again and again. Yes, the magic running through Clavian's bones renders even the slightest touch lethally poisonous.
I feel like we were all right. And also, that is the silliest, but simultaneously most like badass power in it's one of them in all of, I think, the lore is throwing your bones as a weapon
and then regrowing them.
Yeah, and Scaphoid
Yes.
is the one that explodes.
Right. Except for Scaphoid himself, who is sent to meetings.
Brewing with foul magic, these cursed skeletons have little control over their power, making them unpredictable time bombs of magical energy, often thrown into a fight just to lay waste to all who surround them. So they're like claymores.
Yeah, they're like grenades. Poison grenades. Which is what you said, basically. It's a claymore, right? It's a mine.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't just say grenade.
I don't like that Scaphoid is like portrayed as the only, I'm sure that he's not really the only, but poison skeleton that can like, keep himself together. And I don't mean that as a pun. I like the idea of there being like a whole army of them that are just.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but it makes me sad to think that, when you read that, it's just him. He needs friends.
We all do.
Sure.
Okay. We have somebody new. Zamat Road? Zamat? X, what is it? Does anybody know?
Welcome to Mod Squad. Let's go.
Yeah,
I think
Zaymot.
it's Zaymot, like
Zaymot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, like
Zaymot Road. Cool. I'm sick of YouTube censoring my post. How you doing, everyone? Well, we're sick of it too because we want to know that you're here. Welcome to Mod Squad. Oh, wrong account. It's Vandal. Oh, hey, Vandal, how are you?
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Glad to see the gang's all here. Now off to adventure.
Tomax is his name. His brother. I answered the entire conversation I had in my head out loud.
Good job.
In case you were wondering what happened there. But
No, I knew exactly what was happening because I followed the train of logic.
It was driving me crazy because I really love the
At
two of
least
them.
4 Chugga Chuggas.
Wow.
What?
We're
I
trying-
sided with you.
We're trying to have a good time here, Jesse.
We're talking about trains. You like trains. Trains go chugga chugga. You said logic.
There's no reason to get Tanya started.
I think that laughter begs to differ.
Uh-oh. Tanya's about to go off.
That's better than the Curtis rant one. Oh, I love it. Let me tell you about self-checkout.
Oh my God, I hate self-checkout.
Chris, don't make me tell Darla on you.
worst thing ever invented.
Mhm.
Besides the number 99.
Well, that little piece of, you know, 10-year-old
sorry.
crapoid.
What?
Uh,
What's the lore going on here?
I'm so confused.
You gotta watch more Mod Squad. Tanya, what's going on with 99?
When my son played football and he was a kid, he was on the field in Randleman, North Carolina, playing the Randleman Tigers, and a little piece of crapwad who was number 99 kept hitting my boy and then like walking on him and stepping on his head and scratching his face and doing all of that. And I'm sitting there in the stands getting ready to go be mama bear and go to jail. Cause there's a number 99 that was not going to walk off that field.
He would have had 99 problems.
No, I would have
Tanya
had
was
one.
all of them.
Aw.
He would have had 99 problems because
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I
getting
said.
ready
He
to
would have had
right
99
up in
problems.
his And
I didn't say
that
you would have. That would have
kid,
not been very polite. Ow.
I was ready to just take that kid out.
I can understand that that feeling.
And then I heard his coach, here I am getting ready to go down the field and be mama bear. And I heard his coach say, McCoy, you got this. And he was coaching him through how to best this dude, because this dude was like 3 times the size of not 3 times as tall, but 3 times as in he weighed 3 times more than my boy did.
Gotcha.
And I was going a full on mama bear on that kid. And I heard the coach yell Logan's name and start talking him through how to best him. And I'll be doggone if my son didn't take that son of a gun down. I cheered as loud as any one person has ever cheered for their boy before, but that did not alleviate the pain that I still to this day think about causing that number 99.
If it was me, I might have just gone straight into the locker room of the other team and started screaming at the coach. Because I just will go straight to any
See,
adult that is responsible for the bad behavior of another child that is affecting my child.
Well, I was going to go on the field and kill me a kid.
I mean, that's clearly more anger, maybe, and probably more badass than what I would do.
I was mad. I was full on getting ready to mama bear that kid. I mean, he had no freaking idea what was coming. And then I heard the coach talking my son through it, and I'm like, okay. And then Kevin looked at me and was like, Coach has got it. Coach has got it. Let him do it. Let him do his job. I'm like, you better be glad that I heard the coach yell across there, to Logan, because it was fixing to be on like Flint. I was mad. Oh, I was mad.
I gotta actually that it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I don't care what it had been on like. I was mad and I was gonna go off. And when it first started, I was across the way on the visitor side talking to a friend of mine who had a kid on that other team.
Was it 99?
No. Because if it
I was
had
like,
been,
where's
I'd have
99's
been
mom?
all over her
And
going,
99's
listen,
mom are
what's your
gonna
kid
go.
doing? But we got it worked out. That kid's
What I
just
did
lucky.
is my daughter used to she was in camp and she was in like a drama camp, and so she had like a bad summer, and she was two kids that were older than her were campers and then became CITs. And one girl she kept on saying was kind of like bullying her, but the story, we couldn't tell how, if you were talking about like, you know, like girls at that age kind of being just like normally catty. And that was kind of what her mother suggested was the case. And I just went with that. And then at the play at the end of the year, I wasn't there for this because I was sitting in the front row because there's like one parent could sit in the front and take pictures. Her mom was sitting back, and the mother of this kid that my daughter Sophie had been claiming all this time had been bullying her, started talking all of this shit about my daughter. And I didn't know this until weeks later because I would have lost my mind, and was like, oh, you know, McKay, I don't want to say the girl's name, comes home every day and she says Sophie's always sick or she doesn't feel well, she doesn't want to do things. And she, you know, and just went like off and just talking about my child. This is an adult. So we called the camp and got the woman and the child in an enormous amount of trouble. And then I called second, even though I knew that her mom had called, and I pretended like I didn't know because that's the benefit of the fact that we don't live together. And the camp got to hear it twice. I really enjoyed that. And that girl was like the pride of that drama like program because she was in it since she was like 2 or something. And she's no longer the pride of that program.
I would have never guessed that your kid went to a drama camp.
No, but you know what? She's not in it anymore because of this experience. She is now going to be a regular CIT next year. And she loved acting and singing and dancing.
Because when I think of drama camp, I think of just like a whole bunch of nerds, and your kid seems way cooler than that.
Oh, well, that was the thing that we kept on saying. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, like she seems like when she's in the videos and stuff, I'm like, there's no way that kid's in a drama. Like that kid's cool. Like,
so the
she's
thing
badass.
is that there were some like the counselors are really cool, a couple of them. So she really liked that, and she went. It was her first year moving from Brooklyn to the suburbs. That summer, she had a really great time there. She likes acting. She's very much likes acting. But what we kept on trying to impress upon her was that even though this was the whole like because it's a whole giant camp and it's just one of the groups you can be in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this small group, like those kids are all nerds. I know it. Like her mom knows it. She couldn't see it, but like they were nerds. So, you know, while she felt uncomfortable and isolated and picked on and all of that, like those kids were nerds. And she, you know, if they meet up again when they're both seniors, she'll laugh. My phone is about to die, by the way. I just noticed. But yeah, I was livid. I had the same feeling, Tanya, is the point of my story.
I was mad. I was gonna go off. Been talking.
I have no idea what that was.
It was Lucretia dancing.
I'm like, is this just to try to distract Tanya and calm her down? What is Kevin doing here?
Yeah, probably. Kevin did.
It is what it is.
Say it wouldn't have been the first time he's had to throw me over his shoulder.
I can see that.
To stop me from doing something crazy. But yeah, that was And Michael really appreciates you for putting that up there, Kevin, because he likes her.
Charger. I didn't say I was going to go find one, but I did.
Jesse said Tanya's victory dance. I'm telling you, when that kid went down under my son's kicking his katukas, I was one happy mama. Silly little 99.
My cord's too short. Be right back. I just stepped on a box of fodder.
Michael said Blake can have the buff barbarian. Give me that sexy goth girls every time. Zowie. Oh,
Nice.
Michael.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
All right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I was actually talking about scaphoid armies, but I'm actually kind of making one.
Cool.
So here's one of these guys. And that's probably not the head I'm going to use, but it's there.
That's cool.
And then I'm in the middle of making some others. Here's legs. Oh, and Jesse, look, I have this head that I'm going to use.
Huh?
This is a head that you came up with the idea for, right? That's what it said on the website.
I can't see it. What is it?
Oh, it's this skull, alien looking. Wait, is it not under the camera this whole time?
There
No,
it is.
I just can't. I just couldn't see. Oh yeah.
It's this.
I did.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be one of the characters who's got really long arms and is gonna look totally ridiculous. I just had a lot of extra skeleton parts and they're just odds and ends, so I just wanted to go through them all.
So you can't even with them?
Nope. I have an uneven amount of basically every body part actually, and it's infuriating when one of them is legs. Certain circumstances is probably good.
Gina, Michael asked what you were painting.
What?
Michael asked what you were painting.
So it's this random head that I found in a box of things that we had, and I just thought he was really kind of cool looking.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's fun and different. Not one of my pretty little fairies.
Which we all know is our favorite.
Yes. Like, I don't know what to paint. Let me paint a fairy.
That looks really good. I have that head, and I haven't painted it because I didn't know really what colors I wanted to do it.
Yeah,
'Cause I
I
wasn't sure.
saw
You
him
did
and I was
like all
like,
the feathers. I kind of had it turned back because I was muted and I was heating something up. But you did all the feathers different like colors right across. I like that.
yep, yeah. And as I was like, when I saw him, I started thinking like green face immediately, and then blue and purple feathers. And then I was like, well, I want to throw some more colors in there too. So I'm just I'm winging it as I go, which is what I normally do. I just kind of go, okay, well, this feels right.
It's the only way to go.
Yep. Stacy says the best plan is no plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the way. Oopsie, wrong franchise.
Speaking of wrong franchise, Sideshow, or Hot Toys, I should say, is trying to steal all my money.
Oh yeah.
Last night they revealed it was like 5 or 6 new 1/6 scale Star Wars figures, and one of them is Queen Amidala from the
Ooh.
first movie, which I've been waiting for that one for a while. And then they did a battle droid on a staff, which is like that stand-up hover bike looking thing that he rides. And then another one was for the Mando movie. So I guess Mando's going to ride one of those at one point. And yeah, and a Rado the Hutt and another Commando. There was several of them, and I was just like, not now.
Well, if not now, then when?
Like later.
I am so excited to see that movie come out. Or the Mochi movie come out. Are you guys gonna go see it when it comes out? Has anybody gotten a preview of it?
A preview, like a preview screening.
Yeah.
Nah, I have tickets to see it on the Wednesday before it opens,
Okay.
but I have friends that got to go see it, and
What's that?
they
I
all
know that like we were watching last night a couple of YouTubers that went and saw it and they were like, it was so good. So now I mean, not to say I wasn't excited before, but now I'm excited.
yeah, I'm a lot more excited for it than Mando, which kind of surprises me. But I don't have high hopes for Mando.
We were trying to get a special guest for tomorrow night. Unfortunately, she couldn't come on because she's going to see the movie tomorrow night. So she is coming on the following show in 2 weeks. So that's gonna be a good one. I hope everybody can join us for that one.
Yeah, Motu was my jam growing up. More than, I mean, like I like Star Wars, but Motu is definitely more my thing.
I just hope Orko's in it,
Same. Same.
but I'm pretty sure he's going to be one of those post-credit scenes or something.
That's what
I hope
we were
Amir
taking
Kaspar
bets
isn't
last
still
night
watching.
and
He'll lose his mind about you guys saying that. All right.
Terrence and I were taking bets last night on what we think the end credit scene's gonna be.
There's 3 of them, by the way.
Is there?
There's one right after the movie ends, there's a mid-credit, and then there's a post-credit.
Okay.
So stick around. And apparently all 3 of them are legit. They're not like a throwaway.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that.
So I missed all of that because I was muted. I didn't say anything, but I heard it. I don't know why I clarified that in case it seemed rude. But this is like a rough draft of another one, which looks really stupid, but I kind of like that. I don't know if this head works with it. Kind of.
You're so rude.
I hate you, Curtis.
Back at you, buddy.
Pay no attention to the gnome behind the corner.
I checked a few minutes ago and we are 17 subscribers away from giving away a prize.
Sweet.
Woohoo! Congrats.
Yep.
You have proven yourself worthy.
That's all I ever need to hear in my life.
I'll start another account and subscribe.
17 away.
That's awesome.
So that means we are 117 away from
You got
1,000.
this. There you go. All right, so I have 2 complete Scaffold Dwarf Army military people. And I'm just showing them off. And I thought I would not like these, but I kind of do. That's all I have to say.
I have been wanting to do this custom Man at Arms for months now. And I finally got everything in to do it. And last night I had an idea for a new figure, and all I want to do now is finish this so I can do the other figure that I have in my mind. I'm sitting here painting this, thinking about the other one that I want to do.
Yep.
Just
Happens to me all the time.
Glad that we can all relate to that.
And I've got to find time between now and Saturday to jump on the airbrush.
I think I have to replace my
What are you
airbrush because
making?
You got to
What are you
replace
making?
it because of what?
because I'm bad at it. Like the button when you push down for the air is just stuck, so it's always pushing air out, but not paint. So I'm just like gonna keep it for a little bit. But Gina said, "What are you making?" And that's probably a more interesting like topic than me talking about my airbrush that's not working.
It is another Mercurian that I have ready to go that I need to get a base color down on before Saturday. I'm going to try to bring it with me to IshCon. If I can get it done.
I don't remember who Terrence was talking to the other night, but he goes, I think Gina might be painting with Tanya. Like, Gina is painting with Tanya. When we were talking about IshCon. Gina is painting with Tanya. There's no mic there.
I'll have my little 4-foot table.
Okay.
Come over and paint with me.
I will.
I'm just trying to prep everything for like CarverCon, and that's much further away. But I guess
I
like
need to do that next. I need to work on my CarverCon community project guy. I have all the ideas, and I
oh
just
yeah,
got the parts.
I had like spun incorrectly because I used the wrong die the first time, but I really liked the idea, and I started making that actually. Although it's like a the hell was it? I put it together a long time ago, and it's sitting around, and I don't know that I even remember how I got to the character. What 3 things I rolled? It was a human, gladiator, and circle of Paxus.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
So it's like I kind of made him a little bit. It might be Necronominus actually. I don't remember. Yeah, it's Necronominus. I lied. But I made it like I had this really awesome gladiator head from Borderland, and then I just gave him a bunch of bones. Like he's a necromancer, and there's something else. Oh, and I'm going to give him the scythe as a weapon, like as a like gladiatorial weapon. I don't know why he's got this hand. But like a scythe as a gladiatorial weapon sounds really badass to me. So that was probably my favorite idea of the whole thing. I got to make a Medusa.
Yeah, I've got mine written down. I need to go back and figure out what I need to do.
It was a lot of fun just rolling. I just rolled over and over again and kind of wanted to make all of the things a little bit like something, not every result, but a lot of results were interesting.
Right.
Wait, so you don't, what is yours that you have to make?
Demon. I really can't wait to see Tanya's wizard. Well, oh yeah. Well, this is not the wizard that I am going to create for this. This is a project that's been in the work a long time. I finished these wings a while back and just knew what I wanted to do, but I hadn't got it together. But yeah, that's not, that wizard is going to be part of her is going to be Thrace.
Oh, nice.
And then there'll be some extra stuff on her as well. But this, I think this is basically done. I finished her face today.
I like.
So
I just love the gradient on the wings so much.
yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Jesse,
Bruce, what'd you say about a wash? Sometimes you love it and then sometimes you hate it. I just did one and I'm like,
Yes.
sorry, there was a lot of things that went on. I don't want to interrupt anyone. You always bring a dio like the one you had when you vend, like the one you had at Legion's Con.
I usually have different ones each year.
I started making one and I wasn't sure if it was like worth going all out. I remember that you had a really cool one, so and I continued making it. It's not a great story, but I've never really made a full dial before, and you know I hate it. I hate the process of it.
Oh, really?
It's just a lot of math, and like mine has a lot of angles, so I'm using like the like an adjustable T-square, and it's a lot of math. So much math. Like getting the angles right.
I don't make those kind of dios.
I thought it would be really simple. It seemed like it would be really simple until I started to do it.
I just start cutting stuff and hope it all fits together.
So that's what I did. That is what I did. And then I was like, oh, this looks really cool, but nothing's even at all. So I had to really get more foam and pay more attention to what I was doing mathematically, and I enjoy it. Also, I can't find my shade.
I think that's what I'm most looking forward to picking up at CarverCon is dio pieces, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I should probably buy some to have rather than continue to make my own. We'll see.
Gina, you were asking Curtis a question and we didn't hear that.
oh, I was being a brat. I said, what did Curtis say the other day about washes and how like 2/3 of the time he likes it and then the other third he doesn't? So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
doing that on all these different feathers. And like on a couple of them I liked it, and then on the other ones I'm like, bleh.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I'll paint something and have it very, very clean, crisp lines, and then I put a wash on it, and most times I'm like, yeah, that was a good idea. And then there's sometimes where I go, man, I wish there was a rewind button that
Uh-huh.
I could undo the wash.
Yep, I just did that on one of them. I was like, this feather looks awful. I'm just gonna repaint it. And so I did. So I found the rewind button. It's just a repaint.
Which is why
it's called repaint.
Yeah, when there was a question that came up on Offworld a couple weeks ago about would you rather, and I can't remember what the first one was. It was like fly or something or control time. And I was like, I'd control time and I'd only use it for painting. And I would just go back each time I make a mistake. Like I'd go back like 30 seconds.
Just like shout out Control Alt Z, like out loud.
Like I wouldn't go like way back in the past or in the future. I would just use it for painting.
Curtis, have you exploded one of these boot tops? Does the knee come off the boot itself? It twists, but
Which one is that?
Yes, I think it does.
I can't. I couldn't tell which one you were holding up. Is that like Novi and Lean?
I think so.
I don't know if I have.
It's just it comes off at the twist. It would have to come off at the twist.
And I can get it to pop, and I'm wondering if I end up popping and if I'm gonna do something.
If it twists, it comes apart.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure you use enough heat.
I wanted to take one of the fur boots off of a neve leg and put it on like a pants leg, like a soft good pants leg, but it doesn't come off under the knee. Like the knees part, it doesn't twist like the Buccaneer boot does.
Gotcha.
I've had all of that wave sitting in a box waiting so I can film like my daughter going through them, and she finally did, and I've just been finally like really sitting and messing around and taking them apart, and it is a lot of fun.
I saw the one you did with scapular the other day, and I could not for the life. I must have played that thing like 6 times. I could not for the life of me tell what she was saying.
She said she's so overstimulated. She just said, "I'm so overstimulated," and that was it.
Okay.
Which
Gotcha.
is like the most appropriate reaction you can have to that figure. Maybe if you're at least putting it up, like putting it together. She didn't even put it together. And that's that's like top 5 for me. Like I think Legion's figures, but it's pretty overstimulating.
Well, it makes sense now, but yeah, at the time I was like, I have no idea what she's saying.
She was exhausted and didn't really want to be doing it. So, the fact that she managed to be funny on the live is, I'm glad. Because I really wanted to customize all these stupid things. I just can't find anything. Not to give up.
I will be back. I need to heat up my water.
Nice.
What I learned about Sophie is she hates dwarves so much, which was really random.
What?
Dwarves, hates them. What's with all these stupid little people? And I was like, oh my god, just can't say that. People will get very upset in the cabal, Sophie.
For anyone watching at home's not sure, we're not talking about real world. We're talking about fantasy toy characters.
Yes. Sorry, my daughter's only dislikes fantasy dwarves, but really hates them like viciously. It's so weird.
Gnomes are cool.
Sorry, bro. I like girls.
All right. I'll be right
There's
back.
actually a word for that in the real world, and someone was telling, like a little person comedian was telling a story about how Bob Saget got him to like go into a room and like terrorize John Stamos because John Stamos is afraid of little people.
It's achondrophobia.
Yeah, one of the girls that I work with has is that, and she went to the hospital because she was having chest pains, and her doctor was a little person, and she like she doesn't understand why she feels the way that she does. It's not a choice. It's just she just has a reaction. Like she literally could not stop crying. And she said, I felt like an asshole, but I had to ask for a different doctor because I just could not stop crying. And she's like, and I don't know why, but it was just a visceral reaction that she had.
That is a really, really, really interesting story. And I say that I don't know if that sounded sarcastic, but I'm very fascinated by that scenario and how.
Well, that was that. I was like, I couldn't imagine, like, because she's not an emotional person.
Uh-huh.
And so the fact that she's like, I just could not control myself. And it was the strangest thing. And I felt like the biggest asshole on the planet, but I couldn't stop. Like, she legitimately could not stop.
I wonder if that's something the doctor would have like experienced. I would imagine knows
Yeah, I don't
about, right?
know. Yeah.
I mean,
So she's like, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go to therapy because I
knows
don't
about.
ever want to have that reaction again. Like she was so like upset by it.
I mean, I would have that reaction if I went to the hospital and my surgeon was like a spider,
Right.
because I have mild arachnophobia.
Tunamator said what Jesse said about Neve's bugged me because I was sure Neve's boots swiveled, so I had to run and check, and they do. You might just need more heat, Jesse.
That's what I thought too, because I had the same problem with I don't know why I did that. The space woman. That's stupid. With the trench coat.
Current.
Yeah. And like I didn't think those came off. They swiveled a different part than I expected, maybe.
Tunamator said Kern Ray's legs are built a little different.
Yeah. I don't like the way those legs work, personally. Where like I don't like the swivel. This swivel is like under the. See, this one doesn't move. I don't like that swivel being there.
So yeah, I had it wrong. It's the leather boot that I'm trying to put on her doesn't turn. I mean, it does under the cuff, but not.
Yeah,
like
that's the boot. I don't like that. I don't like that. That articulation, I don't like.
Like the leather boot comes out at the knee, like at the knee joint, whereas the fur boot is below with the like. I want to put the fur boot instead of the leather boot, but I can't without putting the flesh knee on it. I don't have.
Yeah, I have them. I have like here. So this is the
knee.
problem, right? Because you have this. The sculpt is essentially the knee and the cuff as one sculpt, and then rather than this, which is the right. And I wish that they were all the same. Because I don't. This is annoying as a sculpt because I would rather be able to separate the boot from the knee, from like the pants, right, and paint them separately, than have to, you know. I also don't think it stands as well. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I thought when I said it, somebody else would chime in and say, "Me too." Maybe it's just
No,
me.
I agree. That's what I want to put the fur boot on a soft good leg, and I can't.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Unless does Broder have a soft good leg? Yeah, he does. So I just gotta get a Broder.
That's one of the characters I didn't get from this wave.
So I guess he's the only one currently out with the soft good knee. or like lower knee.
So you mean like the gladiators too? It's the same thing.
Gladiator's bear.
I don't know if I got any of the army
Oh,
gladiators.
you're talking about, okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm talking about something different.
You know,
You're talking
like
about
these,
the
right?
armories. Yeah.
Yeah,
With the ones with the cloth legs.
right. This is
Yeah.
what you're talking about, right?
You're not holding
Sorry,
it with the camera, but I think yes.
I stepped away.
Oh,
yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah. I
my
didn't
phone
get any
seems
of
to
the
be like, yeah.
gladiators with that knee or that leg. Those legs.
I don't really blame you. I not sure why I bought. I don't think
No, I mean-
everybody really loves them. I don't.
They were. I wanted them. They were gone by the time I got in there.
Oh well, I prefer the armor knee that's cut off at the and has the boot there.
Hmm.
I think that's weird.
Fisher
I
Rice
know.
has the lower
I know that is how that's the the majority opinion. I like painting armor more than I think I like painting like cloth.
Yeah, it's
My Fisher Rice has
just for protection wise, like I think it would be weird to be like, I'm gonna protect this upper part of my leg, but the lower part of my leg and my foot, I'm gonna just have leather.
I agree completely. It is a very strange idea, but it looks really, really cool. The sculpt looks awesome. Like this is my favorite is this color one, and I love this combination so much. It makes no sense, but it looks so cool. I mean, maybe the boot is just tucked up, like the armor's underneath. I don't know.
I like the one on the new Fury Orc that they did. The black pants and the brown boots. That's cool.
I need to see a picture.
Yeah, my
to
Fisher
remember.
Rice just has tusk legs. It doesn't have soft good knees. Like the lower part of the knee, the upper part of it is.
Right. It's the same thing as like the fighter pilot, right? Or the pilot.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, yeah. I took out so many figures that are not just sitting here now that I kind of lost track of what I actually meant to paint. Sorry.
Whew. All right, guys, it is 9 o'clock. If it is good with you guys, we're going to start going around and showing everybody what you have painted and where you are, and then we will say good night for tonight.
But have no fear, because we'll be back next Wednesday.
We'll be back next Wednesday as well as Saturday for Mod Squad, and Sunday. Are you doing?
Yep.
Okay,
Customizing
so
Studio.
Sunday for Customizing Studio. So we're not going far, just jumping off for tonight. Gina, do you want to show what you've done? I'm not sure because you're on your phone as well, right? And I'm afraid you're gonna get
the weird thing again. Yeah,
the weird thing again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's show what
Yeah.
you are doing.
All right, so right now I'm working on this guy.
Bring him towards
I
you.
actually, oh, sorry.
Yep, there you go. Oh, that's
I
cool.
just started working on him.
Oh, nice.
He's a fun little sculpt, little orc guy. And then I finished this head tonight. So,
oh, that's awesome.
isn't he fun? I did a little bit of color shift, dry brushing with him.
I'm shocked that Terrence picked out a sea creature and a pirate for you to paint.
I love that head sculpt. I've done a bunch of those. That's so much fun to paint.
So different. Yeah, it was super fun. And then my little tribal guy, right here with all the feathers. I think he's pretty much done now. Oh, I just put my finger in wet paint. But yeah, I think he's pretty much done now too.
I love that.
This was fun. This one was a lot of fun to paint. And I actually decided to, that's why I just stuck my finger in. but I decided to even do the back side of the feathers, just so that if she's turned in a different way or something like that, you can, it's 360. But yeah, that's what I did tonight.
Very cool. Kevin, you want to bring up Jay? Let's see what he's been doing tonight.
I mostly just was working on putting, like, I just had a bunch of stuff that I had painted and was just doing some highlights on and putting things together. So I did these arms and I put this guy together. And I dry brushed the pants. So this is probably not the final head, but it's a dwarf, I don't know, future military guy.
Cool.
And I worked on this. I don't love the way it came out. I don't think this paint is matching the rest of it the way I want. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. But this orange, this is like a turbo door called Hotline. And would you call me underachiever? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
yes, because you worked
Oh.
on so much stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just like a little piece. I just work on a lot of stuff at once and nothing's finished. Well, and then this guy, I guess. I'm not really sure what I did, but this guy also. Just like wildly stupid looking character.
He's not stupid looking. He looks cool.
I was gonna say, Jay,
Well,
you say that about all your things, and I love everything that you made.
Thank you. I really like the way it looks, and I think it looks cool. I just think like the concept is absurd, I guess is how I mean it. Like, it's just kind of like silly. And that's that. Now I'm just going on to paint this zombie head for a friend.
Doesn't matter. You're not getting a shelf selection this week. So
I didn't ask for one. It's okay. I understand. I saw the episode and you kind of like yelled at me for getting picked and, sitting there like not even live watching this thing getting yelled at.
All right. Jesse, you want to show us what you've been working on tonight?
No. Yes. Hold on. I'm trying to move my camera. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Oh, she's beautiful, Jesse.
Oh wow.
I don't know why it's not focusing.
Put your hand behind it.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Hold the
I
camera. I got you.
Hold on.
Use your third hand.
This is a family show. Yeah, the colors aren't really showing up, but
no, but I love her,
looks
Jesse.
great.
She is going to be amazing.
so
Yeah.
head, and I repainted the torso.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I did the under like the leather is like a just like an extra bit of padding instead of the whole thing.
Right.
The pants.
That looks good.
And I think the back of the hair is just the same as the other bit. It's just
Gotcha.
So I think that's all I've worked on tonight.
Okay. Hayes, are you ready to show us what you've been working on?
Sure. I didn't get a lot done. Most of the time was just breaking this thing apart, but I got a base coat for the undergreen.
Yep.
For his man-at-arms suit done for most of it, and then but yeah, just that's basically all I got done right now. But trying to decide if I'm going to go orange for the armor, like cartoon, or do more of a gold bronzy that he's been portrayed here lately. I don't know. I keep going back and forth.
Okay. Very nice.
That's all I got.
Okay. Curtis? Oh, wait, Kyle. Kyle first.
Okay.
Still going over the white, trying to touch up all. It's just over and over and over again.
Yes, it is. Welcome to my world.
Yeah. And then I was thinking of adding a fourth color, and I ended up going with gold just for some ornamental features. Yeah. And I also did the gold on the little band right there.
Yeah.
That's about all I got because the white is just repetitive.
Yeah. Trust me. Been there, done that. But it looks great.
She knows.
Now Curtis is up.
Worked on these claws for my crab to fix the ones that I broke. And it's a good thing that Brian sent me 2 sets because I did drop one and break it. So, you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's good. He sent me 2 sets, so I'm good. And then I took this from start to finish. So
Wow, that looks good.
Nice.
I love it.
I'm pretty happy with how that came out. So
Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Underachiever.
That looks really awesome.
yeah, I'm pretty impressed
Man,
with that.
freaking tastic, Curtis.
And
That
I have to say, I think I might have to on some of these sessions do some more where I just grab a head from my rack and just paint it without thinking about a full custom because this was a lot of fun.
yeah,
So
that's fantastic.
thank you.
Did you hear what I said, Curtis?
No,
I called you an underachiever.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so I worked on her face.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, whoa. Eyes are amazing.
Got her face done. And then everything else here I think is done. I just have to seal it. So I will work on that off screen. And then I have been working on her.
She's pretty.
Nice.
Dig that hair.
Oh, wow.
Such a
Not-
great job with that hair.
Not quite done with her yet, but she is well on her way. So yeah. We will keep working on her. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. So yeah, super excited.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
And we were trying to get Freak up here so he could show us what he's been working on, but it is not happening. Oh,
It is
Freak,
24 weeks to Legion's Con. Prepare your blades for war and your souls for eternity.
Exactly.
Yes, 24 weeks to Legion's Con. We are so excited. Well, thank you everybody who joined us tonight. I am sorry I was late. We were having some camera issues today, so thank you to Curtis who was able to step in and welcome everybody.
Absolutely.
And thank you to Kevin, our producer.
Thank you, honey.
A lot of fun, Kevin, and thank you. I appreciate it, Michael. And I believe William said that he couldn't wait to see her all together. Me either. I am trying to be patient and get her sealed up first, and then I'll put her together and we'll try to get some pictures of her. I'm excited about this one. She came out beautifully. We've got Legion's Ladies Live tomorrow. We are going to have Holly on from Collegiate Legends. We are going to give away 2 Collegiate Legends figures. We are going to have some reveals during the show itself. We're going to learn about Holly. Holly and her daughter Gigi is the ones who actually came up with the idea of Collegiate Legends, which is a really, really cool story. So we cannot wait to have her tell that. We also have Amber joining us as well. Amber is going to be on the show this week, and we are so excited to have her with us. So lots of good things going on for Legion's Ladies Live this week. Join us tomorrow for that. Saturday, Friday night is Off-World, Curtis.
Which I advise nobody to watch.
Okay. 9:00 for Off-World, and Kevin is going to, I think, jump on there, and he is going to have a wonderful money shot, Blake's money shot to show
Oh, yeah.
everybody that
Check
he
out
is super
for
excited
don't
about.
watch the rest of Off-World after that. But yeah, check out Kevin's money shot.
Yeah. And then Saturday we will be back for Mod Squad Art Studio. Curtis, what are you got going this weekend?
Normal stuff. So Mod Squad, and then PGG Saturday night, customizing studio on Sunday, shooting the shelf on Sunday, and then Toy Hammer after dark on Sunday. This will be 197 episode for shooting the shelf. So 4
Awesome.
left to hit the 200. We're gonna have a big giant 200 episode. So
I cannot wait for that one. It is going to be awesome. Jesse, other than shooting the shelf and your whatever this is, do you have anything else going this week?
Not. No, probably not. Probably not
Okay.
this week.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
just gearing up for 200, and we've got Brian Ramos, aka I don't remember how to say his Instagram name, but Leon posted the link
Hello,
today,
everybody.
or at least the promo, and that'll be fun.
That's awesome.
that
I
is
love
going to
him.
be fun. Yeah.
He's
So
great.
make sure to talk to him about his about Dragon's Horde in Greensboro. He is the reason why they carry Mythic Legions stuff.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So make sure to ask him all about that because he is the reason why I have a local store. So that's awesome.
Very cool.
You should also ask him about this head sculpt because it came from a nightmare of his, and it's amazing.
What is
So
it?
serious, like he sketches all these things and he sends them to Gian Art, and Gian just like all these sculpts that a lot of people paint, but this hand with a mouth is something from his nightmare that he sketched.
All right. Well, again, thank you for joining. We will be back again next week because Jeremy will not be on Mythic Conversation, so we are going to fill that spot again next week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This is done, man.